Good morning, guys. Sourcing day today. We're going up to Oklahoma, and then I'm going to source my hometown when I get back because there's an event going on downtown. And I'm going to be there with baby Seth because my wife is working it. So hopefully we can get a ton of items. The goal is 100 on this trip. The other trip, it's closer to like 200. Let's take one last look at the carport. It should be getting painted today. Fingers crossed. Really excited to get this thing done. He's done a great job so far. The welds on it, I don't know much about welds, but they look pretty dang good. Pretty smooth, very nice. Really excited. Hope this goes well. First stop, post office. So at this first thrift store, we got a Polo Ralph Lauren striped. We also got some polyester Levi's. I do pick these up because they are older and they do sell. Anything Nike or Under Armour with some cool logos on it, I'll pick up. Pearl Snap Eli Cattleman has been selling well for me. Brooks Brothers medium, I got it because it was discounted, and Mountain Hardwear fleece zip jacket. Now, I decided to pick up some of these boots because these Circle K's were going for like almost $100 in like brand new condition. I think I paid like $6 on those. This brand I've never seen before, but it was practically brand new. They wanted $8, which is a little high, but I saw some decent comps. These Rocky Gore-Tex leather boots. Rocky is a military boot brand, and I've never seen them in these, but because it's Gore-Tex and a nice brown leather, I decided to pick them up. And these are the Rock Under Armour like collab like weightlifting shoes. So these weightlifting shoes will be pretty good. They're not like the best ones out there, but they're still pretty great. Next store was a Goodwill. I found these Ariat boots. Now I'm going to use these for myself as like my mowing and like workaround shoe because it's not as heavy as like an 8-inch boot. Cuts, always a good one. Duluth, that's a women's flannel. This is Miller, hoping it does well. And some of these were vintage button-ups I decided to pick up. This is a really neat Wrangler one I'm going to list. Also have this Vans flannel. I do pick up the Skater brand flannels. This was a brand I've never seen before, but it was banded neck, and it was a cool pocket in the front. This right here, Panhandle Slim, looking slick. Really like this Panhandle Slim. It's like purple and black, and I think it's going to be a great sale. This one here, again, purple and pink. Somebody had a tremendous amount of style. It's probably somebody's grandfather that donated it. That brand right there is new. This one is a 2XL Polo Ralph Lauren. And then a BK, pretty standard stuff right there, not a whole lot of money. This Under Armour did have a US Army on it, so I decided to pick it up. And this one had like the Freedom stuff on it. That wasn't a flaw, it was just like a little string on the side. But yeah, pretty sweet there for the 4th of July next year. Then we got some Duluth Trading Co's. These are short sleeve button shirts. They were all large, and I decided to go with every single one because they weren't standard colors. Carbon to Cobalt, size medium. Another great find. Not bad. Thanks. Thrift store number 3. We're going to start off with this Brooks Brothers. Pretty plain. A Patagonia, a little worn out. A Duluth Trading Co. short sleeve Henley. This is a woman's long sleeve cardigan. Salvage. This is a really great brand of jeans. And I did drop the stack just now, and I think I cut it out. Okay, we have a 3XL Pearl Snap, another really unique Wrangler. I love finding these cooler, different Wranglers that are older. Toscano is like a decent brand. It was linen, Jack Wolfskin, Panhandle Slim, and that was a Wrangler 20X. So let's just jump right into the next store. Found another one of these Levi polyester pants, and then I found some of these 511 Tacticals. Now these are the cargo shorts, really big size, but 2 of them the same size. Hopefully the same buyer buys them. I did find this Carhartt Force 2XL short sleeve shirt, and then this was a Big Ben Wrangler. So there are some Big Ben Wranglers that are much better than that, and this was a US Navy windbreaker. I did put this one back because I found a pretty big stain on it, but that was a decent seller too. My friend owns this thrift store, and I didn't buy any clothes here, but I did from their other store. I did find this dumbbell, though, for $15. So I'm going to throw it in the store so I got something to play with. So we're finishing up Lawton. I did really well at the thrift stores here. Golly, I'm so happy I did because the last time I came here, it was kind of so much better this time. You just see all the bags. I didn't count them. Usually I write down like how many items I'm buying and how much I'm spending, but honestly, I'm kind of past that stage. Like I know I'm not losing money on these items and they're all sellable items. And I did buy some personal items. So I did get this 25-pound dumbbell. I figure I could keep it in the store, do some curls, some tricep stuff whenever I'm there. And then these these are actually like gonna be my new work shoes. They're size 10.5. I paid $10 for these. The guy at the Goodwill though gave me a really good deal on all the shirts. I think I paid like 99 cents for all of them because it was $23 for like the shirt haul. And that was the one with all like the vintage pearl snaps, the Panhandle Slims, and a couple Wranglers and stuff. So he definitely hooked me up on that. But the shoes were $10 and that was, so 13 for all those shirts. Made a killing today for sure. I'm gonna head home. It's an hour drive back to my house, and then I'm gonna hit up the 2 main thrift stores, the Goodwill and the Faith Resale. And then after that, I'm gonna do some business stuff. So I'll definitely film some of that. And the art walk is tonight. So my wife, she's a health inspector. She's working the art walk, meaning she's got to look to make sure people are doing the right things with the food and make sure no one's set up illegally. And yeah, I'm gonna have baby Seth, so we'll do some clips of that. And yeah, I'm really excited. Today's been a good start. I had Subway. It's a great sandwich. Although this Subway franchise charges more for the cold cuts than the one in my town. So I ended up going with the oven roasted chicken breast, which that actually may be like my go-to. With pepperoni, it was super good. Go over the 6 inch. You don't need all that bread, guys. Don't eat all that bread. So we're gonna head back, hour drive. I got another Red Bull to drink though, so let's get it. Back in my Goodwill, I found this awesome Aztec Wrangler long sleeve pearl snap. Also with this Paul Frederick, it already sold really fast. Flying Scotsman was a bit of a stretch. This Columbia PFG is really nice. Another Ralph Lauren. 2 Ralph Laurens, very common pickups. Now this was a BMW motorcycle, like, you know, branded shirt. So anything BMW is a pretty good seller. Rock 47 by Wrangler, awesome black pearl snap. Then we got this Jordan Jumpman, size large. Got another Columbia PFG in beige, and then a North Face men's small short sleeve button shirt. I also picked up this Flyers coverall. This is the green one, and it's a 46 long, which is pretty tall for a pilot. All right, not a tremendous amount of items, but some really good items. That Wrangler shirt was out of control. I mean, I just love finding the cool Wrangler shirts like that. That's something I usually price at like $60. I'll check comps. I don't think it's a vintage one, but it definitely is super cool. The Flyer suit, those had 100% sell through. I think it was like 8 listed, 9 sold, or 9 and 9, something like that. So that's like, I don't know, like $40 maybe. I bought like 3 the other day. Maybe it was 2, and I don't know if any of them have sold, but they were beige and orange. Green's like the more common one. Some people put Halloween in the title too, because it's like a costume for Top Gun and all that stuff. Anyway, we'll throw that bad boy in there. We got Faith Resale, which is one of my more favorite thrift stores to go to. We're gonna hit that one up next. Although I kind of want to work out and then head that way and then head to the downtown stuff where my office is, and then there's like that event going on downtown. So I think I may change gears. I think I may drink some water, hit a workout, kind of take like a chill pill from thrifting, and then get back to that thrift store and then go downtown. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Have fun, buddy. Hey, did you get a stick? All right, back at the store. Feeling good. It's exciting because it's like it's kicking up down here. A lot of vendors are setting up all along the streets outside. I'm not going to set up outside. They allowed me to reserve that spot, but I told the EJ just go ahead and put somebody else there because I don't know. I could roll those racks out, or I could try to lure people in. But honestly, I'm watching my son tonight, so I'm just going to hang out with him. We're going to stroll around. I may talk to some of the vendors and people, and I'll tell them about my business. You know, I always try to talk about the business whenever I'm here. But I have about 45 minutes, maybe an hour till my wife gets here with him. So I think I'm just gonna start doing photos, try to get ahead for tomorrow, and then kind of relax, enjoy the night, and then tomorrow hit it hard because Randy's coming in. But I'm definitely gonna drop some clips of the festivities tonight because it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just nice seeing a lot of people hustle trying to like get this town to grow a little bit, you know, and it's a lot of fun.
I've been selling. I'm gonna come back and get these. Yeah. I saw y'all had some more last time I went in. Y'all had a couple more for a couple different ones. Yeah. Yeah, come check us out. Hey, good to see y'all.
Don't touch.
All right, that was pretty wild. These temporary events, which for this one was the art walk, after hours art walk in my town, have gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. It was crazy going around. Seth did super well. I was a little worried about him getting kind of hot, but I kept finding places with AC that I could kind of like take a break so he could cool off. Gonna ice you down because it's hot outside. Had a really great time. Today's one of those days that the schedule changes, you know. I'd like to sit and get all my photos done and my listings, and today I had, you know, like 25 drafts to do in the morning, but I didn't get a bunch of stuff photographed. Luckily, Randy's coming in tomorrow so we can get caught up on photos. I did have like, I don't know, like 10 pairs of jeans and shorts done, which is fine. Next month, I think, is gonna be the last art walk until the spring again, so I may do a big push to actually have like a decent event. And I think I may just take these clothing racks outside possibly. I'm not really quite sure. I think that might be the play, but it was super hot, so I don't know if I really wanna do that. It's a little tough to get people to come from the streets because everyone's walking the sidewalks to my door, but I do have some things coming in, like a sign that sticks out from the door so people can see. Just trying to improve every day with my store, with my eBay business, with the YouTube channel, and with the Amazon stuff. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, what part of my day do you like best? Okay, no. Comment down below, what part of your day do you like best? And how do you improvise whenever things like change, like whenever something comes up? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye. It's hot outside. Woo! Woo! Okay. Okay.